trials. Maybe you're not in this kind of trial, but maybe it's worse, or maybe it's not quite so bad. The first thing I want to do when I have trials is fight. Truth for Today by Mrs. B. F stands for fair. This isn't fair. Why me, God? And James addresses that. He says, count it all joy when you fall into temptations and trials. It's not if, it's when. It's going to happen. So I guess I can't really ask God, why me? Because it might happen, and it is happening. And the next thing is independence. The I in fight. I just want to do this. I don't want to be out of control. God's in control, and I don't like that. Sometimes I fight that, but God is in control. G, I wonder what the G is going to stand for. The goal. What's the purpose of all this? Being hooked up and my leg broken and all this stuff. What's the goal for all this? And sometimes you might not know the goal. But James says you do know the goal. Let patience have her perfect work. And I just have to realize that the goal of this is for God to make me more patient. I think I'm patient enough. But obviously God doesn't. So he's going to work out this trial so I learn some patience. And then the H, I want to have my own way. Have my way. Okay, if I have to go through this trial, I want to do this my way. And God says, no, let patience have its perfect work. I have to let God use this in the way he wants to develop me. And if that's not enough, I still have a little bit of fight left, and it's for the T. What about the timing of all this? My goodness, I have to take care of children, or I had to go to a wedding next weekend, like this. Right, sure, the timing, it couldn't be more perfect. Well, God's even in control of the timing when the trials come. He knows, and he is there with us. All of this is part of his design to make me more Christ-like. I guess I'm just going to have to wait through the trial and knowing that God will help me get through this. I'll have to think about James 1.